This deck is the single most free-to-play competitive meta deck Konami has ever released. Seriously. The only SR or higher card you require from a box is just this one SR monster. That is it. In fact, I bet there'll be builds that don't even use this card, but I would highly recommend using it as it's amazing for the art type, but I bet there'll be builds that don't use it. But basically, that's the only sort of mandatory card you need for the art type. Outside of that, in terms of boxes, everything else is just luxury stuff. Things like IP Masquerader is nice. Things like your Nightmares, of course, are kind of nice. Things like Abyss Dweller. These are all cards most of you have by now. If you don't have IP, that's completely fine. You don't need it. All these cards are just luxuries. You don't need them. You can also just end on Utopia, which is a free-to-play available card by just going into the structure deck for 500 gems or something. You get the Utopia structure deck, and you get that end field for this deck. And that's like it. The rest of the deck is, no joke, all level up rewards and drop cards from the gate. That is the entire deck. It is the most free-to-play thing I have ever seen. You probably want to play some back row removal, things like MSTs, Cosmics. If you don't have them, you can play things like Lancers, the Sky Striker removal card. You can play Spiritualism or something. This deck does need back row removal. But outside of that, yeah, it's the most free-to-play thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And don't think, because this deck is so cheap, that it's weak. That is not the case. Going second with this deck, it's probably the strongest going second deck I've ever seen outside of maybe Ancient Gear. It's insane. You won't believe me till you see the replays, but you'll watch me tear through basically every single meta deck available's end board going second, because it's so easy to do. The only issue is potentially some back row, which is why I play so much back row removal in this deck, because this deck can summon a Mano going second, and then play under it. If you don't know what a Mano does, this card turns off every monster effect your opponent has. All of them. Your opponent can't respond to it by removing it anyway, outside of back row. The hand traps, completely dead. Any monster effect, dead. Anything in the graveyard, dead. No monster effect for their turn. It's completely turned off. So as long as you can avoid back row by MSTing it, by Cosmicing it, by Lancing your Amano or something, it's completely dead. And even if the Amano doesn't resolve, you get a free Change of Heart from the skill, and a free 3000 attack beta, and you get 2 normal summons. The amount of stuff they piled onto this skill is ridiculous. Trust me. Just watch the gameplay. Alright, we're saved. Saved. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is, we know what the face down is. It's going to be it's the trap card, right? So we don't want to do anything till Mana's on field, because otherwise you can use the dude to defend it, right? The target effect. Yeah, so what we want to do is, we're going to save the Cosmic. Why am I disconnecting? Please don't disconnect. Alright, reveal 2 spirit monsters, or spirit cards. So reveal these 2. Return to the deck. Ooh. Probably you. And I want the field spell and a Mano. Alright, then we want to use the skill, because otherwise we can't use the skill once we've got a monster on field. So place the monster. Then, with that on field, we summon a Mano. He can still use the trap, but only on his own stuff. So now I'm going to Cosmic his trap. Then we're going to flip this face up. Skill effect. Search deck for, well, add to hand mind control, because this deck really needed a mind control as well. Mind control. Take this guy, I guess. Mine now. I'm gonna Chimera Fuse, alright, well. Sure. Lava Golem? Alright, he deserved this. He's playing Lava Golem, okay. He deserves what's coming to him. Summon the Sakatama on these nuts. This one. This one's effect. This one summons the Searcher from deck. The Cock. Back to hand, sure. This one adds the big guy. And the spell. Actually, can I just add the monster that search as well? I'm pretty sure I still have a normal summon. I do have a normal summon. I'll just normal summon this guy. Actually, I have to use why did normal summon? I have to use a monster on field, right? I could just use the graveyard. Can this card attack? I didn't check if the skill stops you attacking with it or something. Summon the Cock. Cock effect. Target this one. Target this one. Oh. Where's my opponent's field guard? No way this is balanced. Nah, dude, this is not balanced. This is not fair. Alright, so, we need Amano. So we can activate the skill. Reveal some spirits. Return this to the deck. Then we need Ritual Spell and Amano. Alright, then we're going to use the skill first, because otherwise we can't use the skill. That would be a good idea. Then we're going to Amano Awato. Then we're going to flip this face up. Oh, this triggers the spell card. Oh, we could have Cosmic this. I forgot about that. Ah, I forgot about that. Alright. We're not going to Cosmic this in response. It's fine. And Cosmic in response, we're good. I can chain the Cosmic. We are fine. We are fine. Don't even worry about it. Chain the Cosmic. Get out of here. What's this do? Do you know about this? If since the graveyard, time face up monster on the field, destroy it. No! Okay, then we use the skill. Change of Heart. A Change of Heart is Dum Dum. I get rid of his Dum Dum for literally anything. We'll just make this guy for you. Alright, then I take the field spell. Oh my god, what am I doing, guys? This, summon this. This searches my deck for... We want the big guy for in a moment, right? So I'm gonna summon the little guy that searches the spell, I think. Alright. Then we can summon the little guy that grabs both by using this guy. This card contribute itself. This gives big guy. I already have the big guy. Let's grab you as well, why not? Now I can just ritual summon. Big guy. He literally just used Graveyard to make a rank 4 at the end if I wanted to. Does he got an effect that can activate? How? Actually, I think the only way we lose is if I turn the Amano into a Nibiru now and I get Nib, so I'm not gonna do that. Hey, what did I just do to this man? In other words, the Fiendish screws over our entire game plan. Yeah. I think without MST or Cosmic, this one's a little cooked. We can get one draw if we just... I could just try to play through the field, but I don't think we really can. Do I have the field spell on hand? I do. I grab him for later. Let's grab you. I mean, we just bait it out, right? We just gotta bait it out. Shouldn't be too hard. Has he got the thing in here? The annoying card? He does not. Okay, we should be able to bait it out. I have faith. So I'm not gonna summon Amano. Instead, I'm gonna flip this. You might use the banish trap on this, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. Don't care. Don't care. L ratio. Nothing we can do about that anyway. So we should have a second normal summon from the skill. And he might not know that, so he might just try to do this. We should have a second normal summon from the skill, I believe. And I can just actually use this instead. Alright, the Amano has hit the board. The Amano is on the board. Alright, now what? Now we need... Oh, should we still have a normal summon? Jesus. Alright, we just need to get the Searcher Man, which is in hand right now, so I can just search a man. Am I using you? Search a man. Search a man. I'll summon you for a moment. I can't remember if I need to have materials on field or not for the thing, so I'm just gonna put him there. We need... This guy can... We're gonna summon him from deck, right? Actually, I could just summon him from hand as well. I could just do this. Grab the spell card now. In fact, we could just... summon the small guy. Actually, can I summon them both? How many materials will I need for that? I know, the one from deck needs field, right? So we'll summon the little guy. Actually, I could have summoned another one of these. Is this card like not even hard once per turn as well? Who knows? Add material back. I guess we add you. I don't know. Sure. I think the spell card's good, because if he somehow survives the turn, by some miracle, then he still gets cooked. Probably. Potentially. Don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. I should have made rank 4 before doing this. I had another normal summon. Had yet another normal summon. Alright, well. Yes, now even if he survives a turn, we get the trap card from the field spell. This card returns to hand, Amano returns to hand, and we can summon Amano and bounce during his turn. And he can't even Kairoid me anyway, because of, well, the Amano's on field. Well, another banger replay for going second, but we still don't have any going first replays, so the game won't let me go first. In his deck. As they always do. Alright. We've got the field spell already, so what do we grab? We shuffle this back in. This card and I guess one of these. Wait, do we have the... No, we don't. Oh, I need to stop there. Oh, I need this. Right, we already have the big guy in hand, so that's something, I guess. What do we search for? I do want a Mano for later. But will we have enough stuff? We should, right? Maybe. Let's figure it out. So we have a spell in hand too. Use this, or summon this guy, this dude. Alright, Peacock. Peacock can then search for the... I'm not gonna have enough normal summons, am I? I'm not gonna have enough normals, I don't think. I can just do another one of these. We get 2 normal summons, right? So I just normal summon this guy again. Yeah. Why is this card not a hard once per turn, by the way? Can we talk about that for a second? Why is this card not a hard once per turn? And then... I could summon this card for using the thing, get a spell if I want to. I mean, sure. We have infinite spells, but... I don't know. I'm just worried about timing out at this point, so I'm just gonna play as if I know what I'm doing, and you guys are gonna believe that I know what I'm doing, and I'm definitely not just making it up as I go along. What's the best summon versus hero? Something that doesn't get sewer polyed? I don't think I have something that doesn't get sewer polyed. Do we? This doesn't get sewer polyed? It's kinda trash. Dweller? Dweller? Dweller stops draws? Can't get sewer polyed? It'll do. I don't know if that's correct, but it'll have to do. This stops him drawing 52 cards. That's gotta be something, right? Okay, how many dudes have you got in grave? Not enough, so I need to attach one. So I knew we wouldn't have enough materials, which is why I made Nick C's that I could attach from, see? I knew that. I knew that. I definitely knew that. Definitely knew that. For sure. Definitely not just making up my turn as I go along. Alright. Bird bounce back. Token on field. Token on field. Field spell, grab trap card, and this man is not going to Cosmic Cyclone me. No Cosmics. I shall not be Cosmic'd on this day. Also, I'll probably just use this in draw phase, because why not? No shot, there's another Cosmic, right? Don't say it. Don't say it. You'll will it into existence. It seems to have a quick effect, which is good. I don't think it matters which one of these we summon. I just we summon the one with the most defense. Alright, so nothing here is super polyable right now. And the thing is, right, even when he can super poly, because we are shuffling non-targetly, anything he super polys with my big guy will just get shuffled anyway. So it's not too bad. So I think we just let this man play the game as much as he wants. Maybe? Oh, getting a Mano out is so useful though. Oh, we have to get rid of that. Okay, okay, hold up. Hold up. You may have forgotten about somebody. This guy needs to go. This man could cause me some problems. Yeah, okay, I understand. I definitely think you don't need 3 copies of each of the rituals. For sure you don't. Alright, now the hope is he doesn't have the Earth monster in the extra deck. Because if he doesn't, he can't get rid of the Amano. If he has a way to get rid of the Amano, we could be in trouble. Why does someone attack? It's supposed to be in defense. He can beat over that very easily. Oh, do we even win from here, though? Maybe Duel wasn't the play, but I think we summon gets Sewer Polyed. But the alternative is he summons this dude, and I have to force out this early. Neos Fusion, that's fine. He can't use it. Unless he has a way to reduce this and hit me for 4k. That could happen. That would not be fun. So Mano should be in defense, guys. Nice. Whose idea was it to put a Mano in attack position, by the way? Can you still banish from grave as material and just let him nuke? Yeah, I could have actually. I could have let my guards die. Yeah, I think that was probably better. I think you're right. Yeah, that was definitely 1,000,000% better. I actually could have let him nuke there, and then I could just, yeah, use graveyard. Because this card uses graveyard as material, right? Yeah, you're 100% right. I 100% should have saved it. Looks like it doesn't really matter in this case, because you didn't really... Yeah, it looks fine. But... Yeah, you're 1,000,000% right. Well, what? Well, I had no materials, what? Why wouldn't you... You don't even get the search now. Hey, where does this card go? It's going back to hand? Oh yeah, Spirit Monster, right? Yeah. Oh my god, this is twice? Huh? Who decided that would be twice? The hell? I did not know that was twice. Dude, it's bad enough that every card in this deck isn't a once per turn, but... doing that twice as well is crazy. Alright, well. Move the back row. You hard draw the Sewer Poly? You probably hard draw it. Noah doesn't believe in once per turn? Apparently not. Literally nothing here is... If somehow he had like more back row here and he negated this, I could summon the second one and do it again. Sure, why not? Let's have some searches. Could this guy just summon a ritual monster, by the way? Oh, it's only a normal summon against its effect. I should have done that. Oh, whatever. We just do this instead. I'll just summon a ritual monster from deck. It's no big deal. Just gonna summon one from deck real quick. I was just summon the big one. Let's just... Actually, no, let's not summon the big one. I changed my mind. It's just a prank, bro. Bro, it was just a prank. I don't even have any spells to add back. Little guy. And I don't know, Vision Grave. You know what's funny? This guy probably has 15 Kiteroids in hand, and they're not usable. He literally can't Kiteroid me. I mean, that was kind of a good going first replay, but I kind of should have let him nuke my field.